Alright everyone, I wanted to do a just quick unboxing and quick overview of the Samsung Galaxy Note 8.0. It's just been released here in the United States, and of course this one does not have any of the radios, any built-in phone capabilities. The international version will have that, which you would have to import. But let's take a quick look. It looks like Samsung has gone. They've redone their boxing. I don't know if you've ever bought a Galaxy Note tablet product. The boxes were more like a white boxing and shiny. This looks like it's pretty much, it looks like a recycled type paper, but they've totally done a whole new different scheme here. As you can see, there as you go, this is pretty much what you get. In the back, it just gives you some quick specs of it. There you go. You guys can take a quick look at it, or what it has. It's got that new safe content on this one. That's the new program that's more targeted more like for your, not for companies, big companies, but you can lock down your tablet, so in case you lose it, you got ways of locking it up so nobody can get your information. And of course, it's got the infrared LED. It's got the Android. This one has a 4.12 Jelly Bean. It's got the 5.5 millimeters S Pen, 8-inch screen. It's got the quad core 1.6, which is pretty nice. We'll take a look and see how that. It's got a pretty good sized battery. It's got the 4,600 milliamp battery there. 5 megapixel camera. We'll see how good that one is. So let's take a quick look on here, and then we'll tear this open. See what you get inside the box. Again, here it is. It's nice size tablet. It's got a little pickup tab here, so you can pick it up. Let's see what's underneath first. As you can see, it's got a nice packaging system in here. Again, you get the same charger type, except it's just in white. It's the same one I've got for my Galaxy Note. It's got a white cable to go along with it. And here's the quick brochures and quick start guide. Here it is. Also, that's another thing I want to go over with you guys. This is a warranty paper, and again, this is all like the same matching. It's pretty nice boxing. It looks like that recycled paper stuff. Pretty nice. Kind of gives it a good touch of it. There's your quick start. But I want to go over a couple of things just before. So it gives you a quick guide. What here, if you buy that, they're actually offering. If you notice, this does not have the Polaris Office, but you get up to several downloads you can do, and one of them is that Polaris Office, and it's got a couple of things that you can download. So once you register, it looks like you can download these extra applications to put on your Galaxy Note. Here's some Bluetooth keyboard and the hub there. And here is same thing, just tells you how to sign into Google, so we don't need that. And I don't know if you guys noticed one thing on this one. They did away with the Galaxy Note. If you remember correctly, you would have the bigger pin to charge it. Now it's nice that it's got the micro USB to charge this, so no longer are you going to be seeing that proprietary cable, that the 30 pin. So that's pretty nice. That way you can charge it. Well, at least hopefully you'll be able to charge it with your regular phone. So what I'll do, go ahead and just quickly go over this just so you guys can see, and then I'll pause the video and then I'll boot it up. But again, in the front here, you see it's got the capacitive type menu key, back key here. Oops, sorry, the back key here, and here in the center, just like pretty much it looks like a oversized Galaxy Note series or S3, as you can see there. So it's got the same buttons format there. So that's very nice. They've kept that roundness. And here at the top, you have the sensor for the camera that it reads your eyes. Here's the camera here in the front. Here on the side, as you can see here, we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. Here's the little garage dock part for the S Pen here. So this pen is actually pretty nice. It's just kind of the same style. I think this is the same size as the Galaxy Note 10.1. It's got that little button here to click it. So any application that takes advantage of that, you can click it and do other things. This is going to have the hover over, so anything you hover, just like a computer with a mouse, it'll pop up depending on the application you're using. This kind of actually slides good. so you won't have to worry about that. Slides good and clicks in there nice and tight. It's got the infrared here, so you can control your TV remote and other things that you'll have. You can configure that. I'm sure this has the Peel software that I've been using on my Galaxy Note 10.0. That works very nice. There's your volume rocker, power button. I believe that should be a speaker there. Here at the top you have for your microphone, or sorry, not microphone, your headset, and all the way around. Also, as you can see, it's got that nice chrome trim here around here all the way around, similar to like other Galaxy S products. Here it's a little bit bigger, as you can see, but they kind of stuck to the same format. And see all the way around here, and here at the bottom you have two speakers, right and left speakers. We'll test these out, see how loud they are. And here is one more thing, is the micro SD card opening here, so you can insert another, I believe it reads up to 64 gigabyte micro SD card, so maybe down the road I'll be installing one in there, but for now I won't be able. Here's got the rear camera with no flash, so this will not have the flash on here. And again, this is the model N5110, so this is not the one that has the modem inside. So let me go ahead and pause this. I'll go ahead and boot this up, and then we'll take, just kind of go through a couple applications, and then I'll do another video of other using the Pen software and other applications, take advantage of the S Pen with S Note and other things. Okay, we're back. I went ahead and loaded this up. It's pretty fast. I'll do a quick shutdown just to show you how quickly it boots back up. It's a very nice device. Again, this the new Quad 4 1.6 gigahertz. It's working so far very nicely. I let it load up all my applications from my account, so that took a little bit of time, and so I just wanted to show you guys. I didn't want to keep that going through the video. Let me put my pen over here. I've been using also, as you know, in my other videos, this is the Samsung. This is the S Pen that was made for the Galaxy Note. Again, let me show you guys. It's basically the Note stylus. It just goes into this housing right here, and then this just converts it into like a kind of like a full-size pen. It's got that little click there button, just like the S Pen. Hopefully that catches on the video. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and open this up. One thing I've noticed, I gotta go into settings. As you notice, the pen was not working, but when I pull the pen out from here, that kind of activates I believe the stylus. Oh, let's see, let's try that again, because I was trying that earlier today, and I noticed, as you can see, it's following the, see, once it goes there, it activates it. So it's got to be a setting in there, because usually on my Galaxy Note I don't have to do this. But anyway, let's go ahead and we'll just do a little, show you guys quickly around with this applications, what it comes with. As you noticed, I've go ahead and synced up my other applications, but it does come with the Polaris Office, which I thought it didn't have, either that or it just came over from my other one. But it does have it, and it did say that it's you do get upgraded with these applications, so that's pretty good. That it has a very nice application. I'm really liking, what I like about it is S Note. Whatever I have synced over from my Galaxy Note 10.1, or actually even my Galaxy Note, as you can see, let me show you guys quickly here. As you can see here, it went ahead and synced everything that I had over here, all my notes and everything. As you can see here, it's got a little cloud. That means it syncs over whatever you do, either here, or let's say if I created a new note, I'll just put one here, and I'll do this, call it test, and then testing. Let me put it sideways so you guys can see. This is actually very smooth, right? It's very smooth. Galaxy Note. I'm trying to do this so you guys can see. Very responsive, very quick. So when I go ahead and hit save, I'll just put testing as a name. hit OK, and then we'll go ahead and close this out. And let's see, there it is, testing. As you can see, it's got the little syncing symbol there. So we'll go ahead and let it sync over. And once a little cloud appears there, it should appear on my phone and my other Galaxy. That's really neat. You do have to have open up sign in with your Samsung account in order for this to do this. Let me go ahead and hit refresh. Maybe I can force it in, because you can also force the sync by doing that. So it's still syncing there. It's not instant sync that I do notice, but it does sync over. As you can see now, it's went ahead and got the sync over. So I'll show you. Let me open this up, and then we'll go ahead and do a refresh here. So it should appear over here on this on my phone here. Let's go down the line and see. It still hasn't come in yet. So like I mentioned, you know, I'll leave this on the side and then we'll come back to it, and I'll show you that it does come in. So that's nice. So if you do take notes from one device to the other, then you'll be able to find it in your if you have a Galaxy Note, you can find it there. But again, it doesn't work instantly, but it does the job, and it works, you know, pretty good. So let's go ahead and let's see. Another thing is also this, if you do click, normally these capacitive type buttons, usually before you cannot use the pin. As you can see now, the stylus is active here. I'll show you that. See that it does not do anything here. See, as you can see, only when I hit my, you know, with my finger, but here you can see how it is working very nice. I'll go here, go back. So that's very nice that now this is you can be part of the pin stylus, so it detects that as well. The fonts on this is very nice. I'll go ahead and open up this, and let's see. I just downloaded a sample just to kind of show you guys how nicely the sample. I'll show you the difference between that mini iPad, which I have been using for on the road, and as you can see, the fonts are much clearer. Let me make sure that we'll put it in the same page here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me see if I can find a way to get this together so you guys can see the fonts. Maybe might not be able to see them too good, but hopefully you can trust me on this one. The fonts are much nicer, clearer here. Again, you can adjust them to whatever you say. I'm going to go ahead and put the smallest one, put the finest lines together, and I have the outside. So you can see how nicely those fonts look. No matter how small it is, you can still see them clearly. And if we went ahead and did the same settings on the iPad, put them all together, the smallest font, and as you can see, they're a little bit grainy, and it's bringing actually does a better job on the Note, or yeah, the Galaxy Note here. As you can see, the fonts are very nice. Everything is very fluid, as you can see, very nicely. Here it's also very nice and fluid on the mini iPad. That no complaints there. It's just the fonts, they're not as crisp and clear as it is on the Galaxy Note. Let me see if I can get that. It might not be such a good. I mean, you guys might not be able to view this on the video here, but I don't know if you guys can see. It's much darker and much nicer. And you know, you got a settings for brightness. As you can see, it's pretty bright, so you can keep that. So that's just another, you know, comparison there. Everything else, we'll go ahead and open up a web page just to see how it renders in. Let's go ahead and hit. We'll do MS, oops, we'll go msn.com. So again, everything is very fluid and fast. Everything very fast here. You can zoom in and it shows up everything. Let's see, we'll go ahead and open up this so we can see, and then you can double tap and everything. Wow, that's really nice. This makes you just want to read everything because it's so clear on the fonts on there. And what I like about, you know, Galaxy or Samsung has done is they on their, and this is the Galaxy or the Samsung browser they've included. What I like about this, I've showed it in my other videos, is they make this so they has a reader's mode. As you can see here, on pages that support it, you see the little R here. That's for the reader's mode. So what you do is if you click on that, basically it just puts the article in like one page. No ads, no nothing on the side. You can zoom in and it renders everything perfectly, lines up everything. Something you can't do on the iPads or actually say the iOS. I really like this. Before the Dolphin browser used to have this feature, but I believe they don't have that feature any longer. So that's one feature that hopefully it comes back later. But then again, I haven't tried the Dolphin browser in a while, so because I've been liking this browser itself. And then you click that, brings it back, and then you can zoom in and out. One thing I do wish that, or hope maybe when you have a website that you can go ahead and kind of like remove and put, you know, full screen. Of course, I can get a different browser so it can give me more of the display here on the browser, so I don't lose this amount up here on the top. So that'll give you extra. Like on the iPad, that's one thing I do like is the browser in here. I'll show you guys quickly. Let me see. Work it out. Let me see. I'm gonna do MSN, and then let's go to that one. Again, the fonts on this is not as, you can still read it. Don't take it wrong, but it's just not the same. This is a much clearer. Okay, as you can see, how much more information. Actually, you can get more information on the Galaxy Note. Even though I got more room here, let's test it out in this mode. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like for a second there I thought you didn't get as much. Okay, we got them there, so you do get a little extra more on the Galaxy Note because it is a little bit bigger, the screen, even though this is 7.9 and this is 8-inch. So you know that's very nice. The home key brings you home. Again, all your applications here, your widgets go over here. You can bring back, you know, anything you would like on there. So that's just a quick look at the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Note. I like it. It's very well, nicely built. It's got the bezel here is not wide, which I like. I like its smaller bezel. Keeps the device smaller. It is less. I'll put this so you guys can see the difference. As you can see, the Galaxy Note is a little bit taller than the iPad mini. Width-wise, I could say they're about the same, as you can see there. So that's pretty much the same there. It's just the Galaxy Note's a little taller. So that not bad for, you know, actually having an 8-inch screen. They were able to keep that width down. It feels nice on the hand. It's not heavy at all. Basically, let me see. It's about weight. I haven't checked the specs on the weight, but they feel about the same weightness. This might be a tad lighter, but then, you know, I would have to test it out and check it to see, you know, what the difference is. Well, let's do a little. Let me see. I had the quadrant here. Let me do a little. I'll do a little full benchmark. I know most of you guys don't. You know, a lot of people don't like the benchmarking, but at least it gives you an idea what it is. There's several different benchmarkings you can do. And we'll take a look at this. It's actually doing 52 and 60. That's actually doing very fast, 60 frames per second here. So that's very nice. Usually other devices keep under 60 unless it's a, you know, like the Galaxy. I believe the Nexus 7 keeps it up pretty high as well. This might score a little higher than the Nexus 7, as I noticed that it's even on the Nexus 7 here. I think it would drop into the 47s and 50s. So everything's been running up in the 60s and it's all fluid and running very nice. Thickness is very nice. We'll go ahead and yes, and we'll take a look. As you can see, it scored very nicely. This one's up in the 6972, so right now it's the highest besides the HTC One X. That's the next one closest to it. Other than that, even the Transformer Prime at one point was the fastest benchmark tablet. This actually now is the fastest, up above. It's almost at the 7,000s. So this is very nice, and this is not overclocked or anything. So once we unlock it and root it, and you know, hopefully they have some quick we can overclocking and get this even going faster. There's no lag. Nothing works. Everything works very nice, fast, fluid. So I'm liking this very much. I'm gonna go ahead and test it out, and then see how this works out in the weeks to come. And then I'll do another video of doing that. I'm gonna try to do a video using that, like the stylus. Take advantage of the stylus with programs and give you guys an idea how well that does and how well it syncs back and forth. Again, the S Note here works very nice because I'll give you another example. Let's say this was something you wanted to share. You can share it to either a PDF file, text only, do it as an image, again as a S Note as well. You can export it as a PDF and a JPEG as well. And you can also click and hold these down, and then you can edit the covers, lock it, move it, delete it, share via, again, S Note, PDF. Get the Galaxy Note 8.0. Very nice device. It's quick. It's small. Works with one hand if you wanted to. It's works as a notebook if you needed to. As you can see here, it's no different than having a piece of paper or a little notepad and take memos, notes, whatever you want. Everything works perfectly fine. Share, sorry. Okay, so when you hover over stuff and you had other documents, that's very nice feature because you can see whatever you had. If you have pictures, you can go like this and you can see what you have, and then you can also click on it and then it opens it up. So once again, that's just a quick unboxing and a quick overview of the Galaxy Note. Hope this helps out for you guys. Thanks for watching.